I don't care where you take off from. You can't fly the drone over the building or over the yard. It's private property. You to rock up and have a conversation with me about a singing toilet isn't the way we do business. You've told me about the singing toilet. I would need to see 3D drawings of it, all the designs. It's a business.
Right. But I wanted to, I mean, I
don't care what you want to do.
Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today we're at a company in Hereford called Fluidmaster. Now, looking on their website, it says Fluidmaster products are renowned for quality, longevity and reliability, and have been designed to surpass market requirements while offering the latest technology. Fluidmaster continues to provide toilet solutions that are suitable for all projects with a focus on water conservation and ease of installation. Now, I don't know a lot about it, but I think Fluidmaster make the flush valves and the filling valves in your toilet. I can give you a 30-second presentation of what I know. The fill valve fills the cistern in the toilet, and then when you press the button or the handle, the flush valve empties it down the pan, and once the water's gone out, the fill valve will release, because it's like on a float system, and allow the water to come to the level of the float. But these parts, they don't last forever. So sometimes if you've got a toilet problem, like there's no water coming in, that could well be the fill valve needs replaced. Or if you flush it and the water doesn't really come out, then that may mean the flush valve needs replaced. Please let me know if I'm wrong. I think it's a DIY repair as well, if you're sort of fairly competent at that sort of thing. So this place must be the HQ. Fluidmaster, probably the leading brand, is it? And then through this gate, we're not going to go in, is probably the manufacturing side. This is where the workers come and park up. But they've got a gate. I think this is a manual gate here, and another gate on that side. We have a pedestrian gate there as well. Two-storey building, and we'll walk round here. Not a lot there either, but they've got some lovely trees there and some benches for lunch, and they've also got a lovely bedding area, which could do with some more planting, I think. But yeah, and the building, probably the office building, sort of 1930s, maybe 1950s. But that looks like something from World War II, doesn't it? Hello. Sorry? Nothing.
Well, you clearly are, because you're filming the building, so...
Oh, no, I'm just doing a video
Of?
on Fluidmaster.
Right. For?
Me.
But for what? Do you not think it would have been... Come and ask?
Well, the thing is, if I ask, you'll say send me an email.
Well, you don't know, because you didn't come and ask.
Oh, is it okay to come in and have a look?
Well, not to come in the building, no.
Oh, right, oh. I was just going to do a little movie, sort of on Fluidmaster.
For what reason, then?
It's interesting, isn't it? Because I went on the website.
Yeah.
And it told me Fluidmaster, they do like toilet valves.
Yeah.
And being a layman, I looked and thought, there's two parts to that. There's like the filler and the flusher.
Yeah, there's more than two parts.
Is there?
Yeah, but...
Well, I thought the filler, and I was saying, you know, like when you've used the toilet and you get a little hissing sound and it's not filling very fast.
Yeah.
My guess is that the filler needs replaced.
Possibly. Sometimes just a seal. Sometimes it's just you've got dirt in the tank because you've got a poor water supply. So there's lots of different reasons, but yeah.
And then when you press the button or flush it, if it's not powerful enough, I thought, or it's not flushing, I thought maybe the flush valve needs attention.
Sometimes it's the wrong flush valve's been fitted for the volume of the tank. Sometimes it's been set wrong.
So you know all about these two valves then?
Well, we do, because we make them. That's what we do.
But Fluidmaster, like the #1 company, I think, in the UK, aren't they? Or one of them?
We'd probably be up there on fill and flush valves. We would be, but we make all sorts of components. So it's just fill and flush, cisterns, toilet, all the waste pipes, everything. So fill and flush, we would be the leading company in the world on fill and flush.
And what about these ones in like you swipe it, you don't touch it?
Same technology, it's just different.
Do you do them? Or?
Yeah, we do those.
Are they popular? Not in houses, are they? I mean,
it's more industrial, it's more commercial. So,
is it like shopping centres you see them where people don't want to touch?
More so. People do have them in their houses, but it's the same technology behind the thing. It's just a different, rather than push a button mechanism. It's you do it, and then the mechanism is doing it for you.
Would you like make, like if you're sitting on the toilet and you don't want to touch toilet paper? Would you do like a cleaning system and a drying system? Like I've seen them on the telly.
They do. No, it's not what we do. It's not our bread and butter. Our bread and butter is the bits inside. So it's the fill valves, the flush valves, the waste pipe.
That's in the cistern really, and the pipes that come out. Because like the old style used to be quite high up, didn't they?
Yeah, they still do those. They still do those. A lot of places still do those, but it's more. You probably get that is it's a lot of the older companies do that, but. It's everybody's, everybody's got different technologies. So.
Oh, thanks so much. What I was going to do was do a bit of video footage, and I got a drone in my rucksack.
Right.
Do a drone over the building, just have a look around.
Okay.
And then put it on the World Wide Web.
Yeah, I just think it's strange that you're videoing the outside of the building. That's all.
I mean, I'll come in if you invite me for a tour.
Well, I might have done if you'd have had the decency to knock on the door and.
Well, I'm here now.
Yeah, but you haven't had the decency to knock on the door and show some interest and wander around outside the building, which is private property.
What is?
Well, where your stud is.
No, this is a footpath here. Look.
No, it's not a footpath.
Yeah,
that's our building.
What is?
This is.
What, this bit here?
Yeah, this is the bit.
What about this bit?
Yeah, that's still our building.
Nah, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just come along the footpath.
That's not a footpath.
All right, shall I get on the road?
That footpath goes round there.
Do you want me to get on the road then?
But you can't fly the drone over the building.
Oh, what? No, it's only going to be a couple of hours.
A couple of hours?
Well, that's how long it takes because you've got to get the right angles and the camera angles.
No, you're not flying the drone over the building.
Yeah. Oh. I was only going to do a little, just like a.
No.
I got some details.
What do you mean you've got some details?
I've got some written details about it.
About what?
About how I can fly.
How you can fly?
Yeah, I've got an app.
Right.
And the app sort of it's like a drone app.
Right.
It shows me I can do the drone. I can, control the zone in the.
I'm sure you can fly it. I'm not doubting that you can fly it.
Yeah. I've got a.
Yeah, what I'm saying is I don't want you flying it over the building.
Can I show you my authority?
What, to fly over my building?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's bit getting old now.
Yeah, I think that's a bit homemade, that one, isn't it?
Well, it's got the.
Yeah.
That's all. I mean, all I'm doing is my drone over the building, have a look around the yard, and sort of get an idea. But that's all.
An idea of what? It's private property. It's the same as you flying a drone over. It's no different to you coming in and wandering around off your own. Then you're not allowed.
Right. Oh.
It's a secured site.
Yeah.
So you can't fly the drone over the building.
What about sort of 1 hour then?
No, you can't fly the drone
I've
over
got all
the
my
building.
camera kit.
Well, that's not my problem, sir. I said,
I've come all this way. I've got my camera. Look, I've got my
Okay, right.
zoom camera ready.
Yeah, I can see. I can see. They've
I've got
told
my
me.
drone.
Yeah.
Who are you then?
Site manager.
Oh, you're the manager. Oh, nice. Well, all I was going to do was, I mean, I won't take off from here.
I don't care where you take off from. You can't fly the drone over the building or over the yard.
Right.
It's private property.
Yeah. It's only a movie. It's not going to harm you.
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
If you'd, like I said, if you'd have had the decency to come in and speak to us, but to just rock up and think that you can do that and start filming.
Well, look.
I think it's disrespect. Look.
Here. Right. Where is it? I'll show you. Right. Where is it? Right. Give us your telephone number and I'll ring you now, and then I can ring you on this.
Yeah.
And say I'm here.
Yeah.
And then you've got it all logged, and then I can do my drone.
No.
Really?
That's like a burglar breaking into my house.
Yeah.
And because I catch him saying, well, if you invite me in.
Oh. Yeah, all I want to do, I'm just offering a way out here. What's that?
There's no way. I don't need you flying your drone over the building. I don't understand what you're trying to achieve.
Because I just want to work with Fluidmaster.
In what respect?
Because I went on the website.
Right.
And I got an idea on the flush. I've done all my research about these flushing and filling and Fluidmaster, and I thought, what's your number? And I'll ring you, and then that way you've got a log on my request. Otherwise,
if you've got something that you think you could propose to the business,
that would help. Then
put it all in an email with all the details, and we can arrange a proper meeting. That if you wanted to come in and look, flying a drone over the building is no benefit to me or to you. Right. You're not going to see anything apart from a load of stillages outside. I don't want the drone flying over the building.
Right. What about over that? Because that's all the sort of warehouse, isn't it?
That's the building. That's the factory.
Yeah. Well, that's the interesting part.
Well, not from the outside of one, because you won't see anything.
Well, I can see them seagulls.
What? So you're interested in seeing some seagulls?
Yeah. Does that mean I can fly there?
No. Oh. So you've told me you're interested in working with us. You're now interested in looking at some seagulls.
Yeah. You see my drone badge?
Your homemade drone badge. Well, you're pulling the chain here, to be honest.
Chain?
Yeah, you're winding me up.
Well, what about the phone call?
I don't want you phoning me. If you're interested and think that you want to work with Fluidmaster because you've got a technology that you think you could offer us,
right,
then go on the website. There's emails on there. You can make contact with us, put some bump in about what your idea is. Yeah. Then we could possibly arrange a meeting to see if that's something that would interest us. But you flying your drone over the building isn't happening. There's no benefit to me of you flying your drone over my building.
Right. But I did tell you, I mean, I told you about them like, it sort of cleans your bottom. Yeah. There's toilets out there. Well, I thought of a singing toilet, that when you're in there, the toilet makes a sort of sings, and then people can relax.
Yeah,
would you be interested in that?
We don't make the toilet, that's not air, but
no, but I can. Well, that's part of it. That can go in the cistern, and then when the cistern flushes, I don't know. You know better than me. No.
No.
Well, look, I'm just going to be here. I'd cut it down to an hour. No, that's fair enough.
No,
an hour.
No.
You're a reasonable person.
No, I'm not.
I'm being polite.
You're being polite, but you're not flying your drone over the building.
What about your phone number then?
You don't need my phone number.
No, but then I can phone you, because you said it was best to make an appointment.
No, I said it would have been best to make an appointment. Yeah. What I'm saying is, you've just wandered up. Yeah. Been to be fair, quite rude with thinking you can just wander around the building filming.
Yeah, I didn't come in.
Doesn't matter.
I just stayed out here.
But you're now telling me you're going to fly your drone over my building. Which is my property, because you're on private property once your drone is over there. Right.
Well, where can I put the drone up then? Up to sort of what level?
You can put your drone up anywhere outside of the boundary of the building.
Oh right. But I wanted it to go down there.
You can't go down there. You can't go over the boundary of the building. It's private property. I don't know which bit you're not understanding. Would you like me to fly a drone in your garden?
Well, you could, but it's not ethical, is it?
No, and this isn't ethical because it's private property.
Yeah.
It's a business.
Right. But I wanted to, I mean, I've come
I don't
all
care
this,
what you want to do. The reality is you're not allowed to.
It says Fluidmaster on the website, collaborate and all this and work with you. So I'm working. You're
not working with me. You flying your drone over my building isn't working with me.
Well, I've cut it down from 2 hours to 1 hour.
It don't matter. 10 seconds, it's not beneficial to my business, you flying a drone over my building. You're not offering me anything that is beneficial to my business.
Right. Well, it will, because I could put it on the World Wide Web. And that way, people could say, oh, look, they're Fluidmaster. They do the flusher and the filler.
We already have all that. We don't you don't need a drone flying over the top of the building. Right. So I'm asking you not to.
What about all my camera equipment?
Well, that's your problem. I've asked you not to. Okay? If you persist to do this, I will call the police.
Come on, be reasonable.
I'm being reasonable. I'm telling you, you're not flying the drone over the building. If you persist to fly the drone over the building or keep filming, then you're going to force me down. I've asked you. I've asked you politely. I've asked you politely not.
Oh no, I know I'm being polite, aren't I?
And I've asked you politely. I'm just telling you what the next step is, because I'm not going to stand you for the next.
That's a step up, though, isn't it?
Well, what do you want me to do? I'm not going to stand you for the next half an hour discussing whether you can or can't fly the drone over the building. Right. I've said no.
Yeah. I'm allowed.
I don't want. You're allowed.
I'm allowed. Yeah.
You're allowed to put your drone up in the air.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to fly over the building into the boundary of the building.
Yeah, but that airspace, this don't belong to you. I'm allowed. It's like if I come across in my hot air balloon.
Okay.
So are you happy now?
No, I'm not happy.
Don't bring the police.
I'm not happy. So you can.
Well, hang on. I'll just be. What I'll do. No. If you're not going to work with me, I'll go sort of. You know, I'll make sure I'm not on this footpath, and I'll put my drone up. Is that all right? Is that fair? And I won't do it for 2 hours.
I've told you what I'm going to do if you put the drone up.
Yeah. It's going to make a lovely video though. I'm really excited. I've come down here all the way. I've got all my stuff.
You might be very excited. I'm not very excited.
Right.
I wasn't overly excited by your badge.
Right. You were?
No, I wasn't. So the reality is, you go about your day.
Oh yeah, okay.
If it interferes in my day, I've told you what I'm going to do.
Yeah. You won't see the drone though.
I've told you what we're going to do. Okay? So at the end of the day, there's nothing apart from the top of the building that you will see that is beneficial. There's nothing that you're going to film that is beneficial for me or the business. I've asked you politely not to do that. Okay, I appreciate what you've said about when the drone is up in the air, but the reality is I don't want it flying over the building. I've asked you politely not to fly it over the building, which is private property. Okay?
But it's not going to harm anyone. It's going to be high.
I didn't say it was. I'm asking you nicely. I've been polite.
And you've been polite. Okay. I'm polite, aren't I?
And you've been polite. Yeah. I've even offered that if you think you've got something that you may think you can add to our business, to put it in
the singing toilet.
Right. So you need to go away and put it all down in writing and some designs, and if you think, and it might be something we would look at. You to rock up and have a conversation with me about a singing toilet isn't the way we do business.
Right. I did offer to ring you though, and then that way it covers you.
You've told me about the singing toilet. I would need to see 3D drawings of it, all the designs,
the CGI,
all that. So if you've got all that, feel free to go onto the website. There's an email address on the website and send it in.
I mean, I like Fluidmaster. I'm sort of impressed with the company. You've been very polite, and it sounds like one of the top companies out there for that fill and flush.
We're good at what we do.
Yeah.
Let me put it like that. So we're good at what we do.
All right. Just before I go to fly my drone, because I am going to fly it. Okay. You're not going to do nothing, are you? Because I have explained to you that I'm allowed to fly over.
And I've told you. You've told me what you're going to do, and I've told you what I'm going to do. So
the police won't come.
They might not, but okay, we'll see.
I live in a police-free bubble.
You live in a police-free bubble? Yeah. Oh right, okay.
But I'll go out there. I'll keep out your way. I won't try and annoy anyone. As long as you're not
on the property, you go over there. You do what you like.
My drone will come over.
Well, that's okay. And like I said, if you're a police-free zone, then let's see.
All right. Okay. Well, nice to meet you. What's your name again?
Stuart. Jones.
Stuart, do you mind if I use your toilet before
I do. I'm afraid. Yes.
What? I'm dying. Oh, come on. You've got toilet. I bet you've got...
I've got lots of toilets.
Yeah, can I use it?
No, because they're for visitors and employees
I'm
only.
a visitor today.
You're not a visitor.
Am I? Oh, I'll only be 20 minutes. Not 2 hours. 20 minutes.
You're not a visitor.
I'm dying for the toilet. 20
well,
minutes.
That's not my problem, I'm afraid. Have a nice day.
Okay, thanks, Stuart. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Well, that was Stuart, everyone. What a nice chap. The only thing that didn't happen is you wouldn't let me use their toilet. Maybe 20 minutes is too long. Well, let's set up the drone. So what we'll do, we'll move off because he did let us know that this is actually Fluidmaster's footpath. So we'll come over to across the road. We'll check drone assist. We're in a yellow area, so there are no restrictions. However, it does say that there is a temporary navigation warning for 2 days, and fast jets will conduct high energy manoeuvres. So be aware and be careful. So we won't be going that high. Well, I did tell him we don't own the airspace. I did tell him we're okay, but he's putting his foot down and he doesn't really want us to fly. Well, let's get a bird's eye view of Fluidmaster.
Home point updated.
That's where I am, down there on the public area, and there was a footpath that I met Stuart. I'm not sure he does own that. However, I was happy to move off. What I'll do, I'll just come back and then go a little higher and then pan along the office building. There it is down there. It's quite a big building, isn't it? Well, we can fly over. He did say we were allowed to fly up to the perimeter. And look at all them buildings there. And that's where they make these filling valves and these flushing valves that we spoke about. He did say they do a bit more than that. And look at that, all very uniformed, isn't it? It goes on and on. That's obviously, this area is further car parking, as I said earlier, and bicycle parking. And there's the front of the building there where you came out, and not a lot on the roof, is there? It's like a L-shaped. I think most of the work is done. In this area. And that was Fluidmaster, everyone. He was all right, actually. I just think a bit misinformed, and I'm sure once he looks up the legislation, he will find out that we are allowed to film from a public area. Well, I hope you liked that video, and if you did, please subscribe or give me a thumbs up. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.